So you're about to meet a Sagittarian taking some type of a water aerobics class. Of course, this Taurus could have a child. Gemini, you're going to be tempted. You know, someone running their hands through your hair. So that also, right, when we look at degrees, in the astrology, that goes into degree theory when it's like a cloudy day out and it's sort of breezy. Hello Gemini, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, so I'm going to get some throat chakra blockage, excuse me, but we have a bonus read. This is a general read, take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LINKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read. For my Geminis, what messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Gemini, we have you. Okay, so the Lovers and the Magician, Mercury in transit. We have number 10 on the side. Wheel of Fortune on the side. Jupiter getting ready to station direct. Sagittarius energy. And we have Mercury retrograde. Lovers, Magician, and Hermit all in reverse Gemini Virgo energy. We're approaching Mercury retrograde soon. Here we have Justice. Strength. Eight of Swords. Page of Cups. Gemini, I see here you're trying to make a decision. There's something here that you keep thinking about or revisiting in your mind. Is something here that, and you are an air sign, overthinking can be a thing for you guys. I feel that you are attempting to maintain balance, but I also feel that the energies could have you feeling a little scattered, a little all over the place, or you could just feel like you're in the twilight zone. You have two major arcanas right there, Strength and Justice. So I feel like it could be taking somebody great effort to maintain balance within their psyche, within their mind, a positive mindset, or it could just be like so much is happening around in the world that it's difficult to sort of drain your mind from what you're seeing. Here we have Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Judgment, King of Wands. So you're about to meet a Sagittarian. And I feel, I don't know why, like, Gemini, I have to be honest, I feel like some of you could be in a relationship, or you may have somebody that you're seeing, or someone that you plan on marrying, or you could already be married, but oh my goodness, you know, I'm getting that Tempted to Touch. Who was that? I think that was someone with Daddy Yankee in a song. I can't remember. Tempted to touch, and then the lyrics go something else. It's a Sagittarius that's coming to you the month of November. For most of you, he or she is coming the month of November, but for others, it's going to be 9 weeks from today, 6 to 9 weeks. A lot of you are going to meet the Sagittarian through work. Some of you could be meeting this individual through some type of event at a church or a fair. It could also be some type of meetup group or class. I heard swim class. Some of you could be into doing laps at the gym or taking some type of a water aerobics class. But things are lining up for you to meet the Sagittarian. Now it's interesting because Sagittarius is your rival in traditional zodiac signs. This man or woman is technically your rival, but at the same time, for them to have the Judgment, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, which has the scales of balance, Libra, this is somebody that's hot. You know, like, I'm just gonna say it, like, this is someone that's hot, they're fine, okay, they're your type, they're very suave with it, or very mysterious with it. With the King of Wands Judgment, you get that Pluto influence, the influence of death, mystery, the occult, science, right? Pluto has everything to do with that. The underworld, like this Sagittarius is a wild card here. Then we have Hierophant. Hermit. It's either a Taurus or a Virgo. You're going to have two new energies here. One of them is a Sag and the other one is a Taurus. A Taurus with heavy Virgo placements in their chart. Chariot and the Page of Swords. This Taurus could have a child. Okay, they could be a single parent. They could have gone through a divorce and whatnot. This Moon card wants to keep showing up. Oh my goodness. Gemini. You see, it's been a minute for some of you. You may not know if things work down there, but you have both the Devil and the Lovers, the Moon. Gemini, you're about to have love stuff. There's a date here. So this Sagittarius, a lot of you are going to meet the Sagittarius on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. Some of you could be meeting them Thursday, okay? And then this Taurus, I feel like some of you may have already met this Taurus, or you're going to meet them. Somebody could be meeting this Taurus in Cancun, like somebody that's vacationing in Cancun could be meeting this Taurus, okay? But some of you are going to meet this Taurus on a Monday or a Tuesday when it's like a cloudy day out and it's sort of breezy, or it's overcast skies and whatnot. Some of you could even be meeting this individual at a grocery store. But this Taurus is going to be with the Hermit and the Chariot, they're going to be very persistent. Somebody could be Albanian, Moroccan. I got something here about Morocco. Egyptian is also there. I also got Guatemalan and Mexican. Brazil. I'm getting a lot of different stuff here. It's also, there's a Gemini here whose life goal or mission is to visit India for whatever reason. It's a Gemini here that's like really wanting to travel to India at some point in the future. So keep on doing what you need to do because it will become reality. But Gemini, you're going to be tempted. I feel that's and especially with that Moon energy, because most of the time it's at night that people are intimate with each other. You're going to be tempted. Whoa, that card wants to fly out. The Moon. There's something here about the Moon. Pay attention to what the Moon is doing, because the Moon, Gemini, it affects you. It affects all of us, but I feel like it's going to be affecting you these next few weeks, especially if it's having conjunction with anything in Gemini, if it's opposing anything in Gemini, or if it's doing any type of aspect with Mercury. Anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees, or 1 to 5 degrees. So that also, right, when we look at degrees in the astrology, that goes into degree theory, the idea being that every degree has its own symbolism or energy associated with it, right? So it's just this energy here of pay attention to how the Moon is moving in your chart. Soulmates and celebration. Oh my goodness, y'all about to have newfound passion in your love life. If you've been single, celibate, you haven't met anybody of interest, well, you're about to. Somebody could be tall with dark brown hair, tan skin, and a beauty mark on the right side of their face, on their cheek or something. I'm getting stuff about Brazil. Somebody's Brazilian. There could also be something here, like somebody could have been a model or is a model. Answers and surviving. Yeah, there's stuff here about finances, like if you're worried about something when it comes to money, whether it's a loan, investments, the contract is going to be signed. Everything's going to pan out, so I wouldn't worry too much about money. I feel like love is like the bigger thing that Spirit's bringing y'all's way. Children is here, yeah. Unfinished. Between Worlds and Lightning is some type of healing that is occurring with your inner child, and it also is at the same time attracting these two into your life. Honestly, Gemini, I feel like Spirit is sending these two into your life so that you can feel like a child again. Does that sound weird? Does that sound strange? Almost like give yourself a break. Almost like this energy of see like this world that there are wonderful things out there and that things do all fit like a puzzle in the universe. Like we all come from that same spark. It's an energy here of the way they're going to pursue you is like tag your it. This Sagittarius and this Taurus, tag your it, following you around and whatnot. Being crazy. They're about to be crazy for you, Gemini. That's what I get. He, she, they, whoever this is. Whether you're a woman or a man, okay? Whoever you are, love, it's just this energy of you. You might be on the run really soon. Okay, I just have to say that you might end up going on the run, trying to get away from these two delays, but it's gonna be hard to get away because they both smell so good. You see, it's those pheromones, those hormonal pheromones. And you see, some of you is somebody here like that could be going through like menopause, whether it's female or male. Because men also go through like their menopause. It's nowhere near as bad as women, but men can also like as testosterone lowers, they get their mood swings and all of that and other stuff, right? Similar to female menopause, but female menopause, right? Well, I'm not even going to get into that. Menopause for women is hell. Maybe not for all women, but for a lot of women is hell. Um, but it could even be like if you're a menopausal woman, you may not have desire for intimacy or sex and whatnot. And when I say intimacy, like I'm referencing like holding hands, someone running their hands through your hair, kissing you, right? Um, Wrapping their arm around you. Like that's what I'm referencing when I say intimacy. And then the physical aspect of that, like. So I just feel it could be some of you here that have the ick, or you're not really into that anymore, or it's been so long, so many years that you may wonder if that even works. But it's showing here that it's love. It's a beautiful season of love for you, Gemini. Even if you're married or you're set to be married or you're already in a relationship, I just see here people, they want to be with you. They want to get to know you. They want to hang out with you. Yeah, somebody here's a huge, like, Steelers fan. Somebody was watching that game or is getting ready to watch the game. Did the game already happen? The Steelers? Who is it? The Steelers and somebody else? The 49ers? Or whatever. I'm not a huge football fan. I don't really watch it, so bear with me. But isn't there a game coming or did that already happen? Regardless, somebody's a huge Steelers fan. But yeah, I'm just saying here, like, these two are gonna chase you. So yeah, that's the read. Third party. Did you ever think, Gemini, that one day you would have third parties chasing after you because of that passion? Baby, I can't take it, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting real stronger. That's the, you see, oh my goodness, Gemini, this read is too much. It's too much. This Sagittarius is gonna, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. This Sagittarius is gonna pursue you hard. So is this Taurus. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I feel here that you're gonna have to decide. If you don't want these two bothering you, you're gonna have to put really strong boundaries. You're really gonna have to declare yourself. because these are two that are not going to want to take no for an answer. And it's not that you find them ugly. You're not going to find them ugly. On the contrary, they're both beautiful. They're both handsome. You know, like whoever they are, like they're stunning. They're a beautiful work of art. Let's put it that way. You know, you can make a sculpture out of them, put it in the art museum. You know, people would love it. Like, that's how stunning these two are. They tick all the boxes for you. They have the look, they smell good, they have their career thing or their business. They don't have craziness going on, too much craziness going on in their life, right? They're not, you know, because sometimes we meet someone and they're crazy, but they're not the good kind of crazy. So then it's like we have to run to the hills, literally. But I don't know. All I can say is the Taurus for a lot of you is a single dad or a single mom. For some of you, their kids are grown, they already moved out. Both of these two own a home, or I feel like the Sagittarius, if they don't own a home, they at least own a condo. So they're in their home ownership. The Sagittarius could also work at a restaurant, or they could work at a nursing home. They could be in hospice. They're very spiritual, this Sagittarian. I feel the Sagittarian grew up as like a Wiccan or a pagan, or someone that, like they had a lot of spiritual influence growing up. So they have a very different worldview to a lot of people. You know, they believe that spirits are all around us and that the spiritual realm is just as important as the physical realm. This Taurus, on the other hand, could be a bit more grounded in reality. Earth signs can definitely be like that. The Taurus can also be religious. They could have a denomination or a conglomerate, a specific association that they pledge themselves to. Okay, they could be Christian, Catholic, Lutheran, right? It's a lot there. They could be someone that they identify themselves as religious, right? That they are someone of faith that goes to the temple, goes to the church, okay, the clergy, whatnot. And so it's like they're different in that retrospect, but in terms of them chasing you, it's like they're the same. They're gonna chase. They're both gonna chase. Because it's getting real stronger and they can't take it much longer. But that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck and I wish you love and light. Take care.